everyone, Pookie here. Welcome to Bedtime Stories. Every week we'll read you a different book by an amazing author. Let's get started. Sunny's Magical Headband. Story by Elisavet Arkolaki. Artwork by Eva Rodriguez. Long, long ago and far, far away, there lived a little girl called Sonia. That little girl was always cheerful, so they called her Sunny for short. Time did not seem to leave its mark on her, nor did life's everyday sorrows. But Sunny had a very good reason for being such a happy girl. No wonder she was always smiling. You see, Sunny felt that she had the two most loving grandparents in the whole wide world. They baked together, they went to the park together, and they played together. On her 5th birthday, Sunny's grandmother gifted her a headband sewn from one of her precious scarves. Sunny loved her gift. She became so attached to her new headband that she wore it everywhere all the time, even to bed. But why, you ask? Magic. The headband had such special magic that I have to ask you to be absolutely quiet and listen carefully to what I have to say next. It all started one gloomy day when something very bad happened. Her mommy said, "Granddad has passed away." What did she mean? Mommy also said some other things that Sunny couldn't understand. The worst disease, she said. It was quick, and it didn't hurt. He's looking down from us from above, Mommy added. He loves us, but he won't be coming back. It's okay to cry. I'm here for you. We will get through this together. The words reached Sunny's ears like the buzzing of a bee. The little girl heard the words but could not believe them. She felt that her name, with its reference to the bright sun, no longer suited her. Sunny didn't feel happy anymore, not a single tiny bit. She could not stop crying, and she felt that nothing could possibly make her smile again, ever. She refused to talk, she refused to play, she refused to eat. That is, till it was time for the farewell ceremony. On the day of the funeral, her mom told her that it was going to be very hard to say goodbye, and that she had to keep strong, but something incredible happened instead. During the service, Sunny blew a kiss to her beloved granddad, wishing with all her might that she could reach out to him. That little kiss did reach him, and that's when the magic happened. To Sunny's great surprise, a tiny person popped out of her headband. It was her granddad, smiling and full of life. Sunny looked around wondering whether anyone else had caught sight of what had just happened. Everyone was crying. No one seemed to have noticed anything. Grown-ups can't see this, Granddad said. Her now tiny granddad jumped up and down in her hair. "I want to stay close to you, so I'm going to make your headband my home," he explained. Sunny was confused. It didn't make any sense. But when she looked in her mirror, she noticed something strange. Something very strange indeed. A whole little town seemed to have appeared up there, ready to welcome her granddad as its very first resident. Sunny's heart was about to burst with joy. She was so excited. "Which house do you want?" she whispered to her granddad. "I'll take the one with the garden full of flowers. Granny will love it when she comes to join me here." "Is Granny coming here too?" asked Sunny. "She is, as many others also will, but not for a while." Sunny looked puzzled. "But how?" Granddad smiled. "Just like me, sweetheart. When the time comes, don't forget to blow her a kiss, just like you did with me. That's how she can come here to join us. This can be our special secret. When Grandma died many years later, Sunny's heart shattered once again into 1,000 pieces. She felt so sad. She shouted, she screamed, and she wept. And then she remembered her headband. The kiss! She sent a kiss to her beloved Grandma, wishing with all her might that he could reach out to her. And that little kiss did reach her. And with it, the magic happened again. A tiny Grandma, smiling and full of life, joined Granddad in the little house on her headband. And so indeed, as her grandparents had once promised, Sunny was never left alone. Whenever someone or something she loved passed away, no matter how far or near they were, Sunny blew a kiss their way and welcomed them in her magical town. Over the years, her little headband town brimmed with life, but nobody else came to know as she was very good at keeping secrets. Sunny grew up and she became a grandma herself. She told me about her headband, but I had my doubts. It seemed like a regular headband to me. How is it possible that pain and loss can be transformed into something so alive and beautiful? I asked her. Would you like me to tell you what she replied? Don't you believe me when I tell you that there is such a place? Look at me carefully. Look at this beautiful headband. Try to see with your heart what your eyes still cannot see. Can't you make out all those people waving at you from the balconies? That is the secret to happiness. I know that I don't really lose anyone I love. They live on forever with me. I carry them around in this special little town that I have kept safe since my childhood. But what will happen when it's your turn to leave? What will happen to you and your headband? Well, sweetheart, I suspect that someone who loves me dearly will blow me a little kiss, and I will travel forever with them. This can be our special secret. And with that, she gave me a pointed wink. The end. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here next week for another bedtime story.